Imagine living in a stunning two-story home with soaring vaulted ceilings, a dramatic loft overlooking your living room, and modern finishes for under $200,000. Sounds impossible. It's not. In fact, thousands of people are building these exact homes right now in 2026, and I'm about to show you exactly how they're doing it. Stay with me because what I'm about to reveal will completely change how you think about affordable housing. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because I'm dropping cost breakdowns, design secrets, and real builder strategies that most people won't tell you. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Alright, let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down one of the smartest housing solutions of 2026, the two-story or lofted barndominium under $200,000. We're talking 1,500 square feet of beautiful, functional living space that maximizes every dollar you spend. I'm going to give you real numbers, proven design strategies, honest pros and cons, and show you actual 2026 floor plans that are turning heads across the country. This isn't theory. These are real builds happening right now. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it takes to make this work. What is a two-story lofted barndominium? Let's start with the basics. A lofted or two-story barndominium takes advantage of vertical space to give you more square footage without expanding your building footprint. Think of it this way. Instead of building a massive single-story structure, you're going up. This is brilliant for several reasons. First, you're using the natural height of barndominium construction. These buildings typically have 16 to 18-foot sidewalls or higher, which creates perfect conditions for adding a second level or loft space. Second, you're maximizing your foundation investment. Your concrete slab, which costs $6 to $10 per square foot, only needs to be as large as your ground floor. That third bedroom upstairs isn't requiring additional foundation work. Here's what makes lofted design special. The main floor typically features your primary living areas: kitchen, dining room, great room with vaulted ceilings, primary bedroom, and at least one bathroom. Then upstairs, you have a loft that can serve multiple purposes. It might be additional bedrooms, a home office, a game room, a media space, or flexible bonus area. Many designs feature a loft that overlooks the main living area, creating dramatic visual impact with open railings and tons of natural light. The beauty of this design is the free-spanning truss system. Because the trusses are supported by exterior walls, you have complete freedom with interior layouts. No load-bearing walls means you can configure spaces however you want. This also means costs stay lower because you're not dealing with complex structural engineering. The numbers. Real cost breakdown for 1,500 square feet. Alright, let's talk money because this is where it gets interesting. Building a 1,500 square foot, two-story lofted barndominium for under $200,000 is absolutely achievable in 2026, but you need to be strategic. Here's the honest breakdown. For a typical 30 by 40 building with 1,200 square feet on the main floor and 300 square feet of loft space, giving you 1,500 total square feet, here's what you're looking at. Shell costs include the building kit package at approximately $24,000 to $36,000. Foundation concrete slab at $7,200 to $12,000. Assembly and erection at $6,000 to $9,000. And in-walls with windows and doors at $5,000 to $8,000. Your shell total runs $42,200 to $65,000. Interior finishing for the main floor at 1,200 square feet costs approximately $84,000 to $120,000 at $70 to $100 per square foot. This includes insulation, framing, drywall, flooring, kitchen, bathrooms, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, interior doors, trim, and paint. Loft finishing for 300 square feet costs approximately $15,000 to $24,000 at $50 to $80 per square foot. Loft areas typically cost less because they often have simpler finishes, no plumbing except maybe a half bath, and less intensive HVAC needs. Additional costs include permits and engineering at $1,500 to $3,000, site preparation at $3,000 to $8,000, driveway at $4,000 to $8,000, and utilities connection at $5,000 to $15,000 if not already available. This adds $13,500 to $34,000. Your total turnkey cost ranges from $154,700 to $243,000. To stay under $200,000, you need to target the lower to mid-range finishes and handle some DIY work. A realistic, budget-conscious build with some owner labor comes in around $175,000 to $195,000. Here's the cost per square foot breakdown. At $175,000 for 1,500 square feet, you're at $117 per square foot. At $195,000, you're at $130 per square foot. Compare this to traditional two-story homes at $200 to $400 per square foot, and you see the massive savings. Why lofted designs save money? This is critical to understand. Lofted barndominiums are one of the most cost-effective ways to add square footage. Here's why. You're maximizing foundation investment. Your 1,200 square foot foundation supports 1,500 square feet of living space. That 300 square foot loft doesn't require additional foundation work, saving you $1,800 to $3,000 right there. Simplified roof structure means one roof covers everything. You're not building separate structures or complex roof lines. A simple gable roof over a rectangular footprint is the most affordable option, costing $3 to $10 per square foot. Vertical space is free. The height is already there in barndominium construction. You're simply adding a floor deck and railings to create usable space. The floor deck system typically costs $12 to $18 per square foot installed, which is far less than building out additional ground floor space with foundation, walls, and roof. Shared systems save money. Your HVAC, electrical panel, and plumbing can serve both floors from centralized locations. You're not duplicating systems. Smaller building footprint means less site work, less foundation, less exterior walls, and less roofing material. A 30 by 40 building is easier and cheaper to build than a 40 by 60 single-story structure, even though they might have similar square footage. 2026 popular floor plan designs. Let me walk you through some of the most popular lofted barndominium layouts people are building right now in 2026. The classic overlook design features 1,200 square feet main floor with great room, kitchen, dining, primary suite, and full bath. The 300 square foot loft overlooks the great room with open railings and includes 2 bedrooms for flex space. Total 1,500 square feet. This is the quintessential lofted barndo. The 2-story great room creates incredible drama, and the loft bedrooms give kids or guests their own private zone. The master down design includes 1,000 square feet main floor with open living, kitchen, primary bedroom suite, and laundry. The 500 square foot loft includes 2 bedrooms, full bath, and small sitting area. Total 1,500 square feet. This layout is perfect for families. Parents have privacy downstairs while kids have their own upstairs territory with a bathroom. The flex loft design features 1,100 square feet main floor with living areas, 2 bedrooms, and 2 baths. The 400 square foot loft serves as office, game room, or future bedroom. Total 1,500 square feet. This works great for people who need immediate space but want future flexibility. Start with the loft as an office. Convert it to a bedroom when needed. The compact vertical includes 900 square feet main floor with living, kitchen, and 1 bedroom. The 600 square foot full second story has 2 bedrooms, full bath, and hallway. Total 1,500 square feet. This is closer to a true 2-story home and maximizes bedroom count in a small footprint. Key design features across all these plans include vaulted ceilings in the great room at 14 to 18 feet, open floor plans with no load-bearing interior walls, large windows to flood both levels with natural light, interior barn doors as space-saving style elements, and exposed beams or trusses for rustic character. Cost-saving strategies to stay under $200K. If you're serious about hitting that under $200,000 target, here are the proven strategies that work. Stick to simple rectangular shapes. A 30 by 40 or 32 by 48 rectangle is dramatically cheaper than L shapes, T shapes, or complex footprints. Every corner adds cost in materials, labor, and time. Use stock floor plans. Custom architectural plans cost $4,500 to $6,000 or more. Stock plans cost $1,300 to $2,000 and many are modifiable for small fees. Companies like BuildMax, Houseplans.com, and others offer dozens of proven lofted barndo plans. Choose steel frame kits. Prefab steel kits at $20 to $35 per square foot for materials are faster to erect and reduce labor costs compared to stick-built construction. They also eliminate material waste. DIY what you can. Painting and trim work, installing flooring like luxury vinyl plank, basic landscaping, and fixture installation are all doable for motivated homeowners. This can save $15,000 to $30,000 in labor. Prioritize budget-friendly finishes. Use polished concrete floors on the main level at $3 to $8 per square foot instead of hardwood at $8 to $15. Choose luxury vinyl plank for bedrooms at $4 to $7 per square foot. Install ready-to-assemble cabinets instead of custom. Use laminate countertops at $25 to $50 per square foot instead of granite at $50 to $100. Simplified loft finishes keep costs down. The loft doesn't need the same finish level as main living areas. You can leave trusses exposed, use simpler flooring, and install basic lighting. Many people finish lofts as bonus spaces initially and upgrade later. Build in phases if needed. Complete the shell and main floor first, leaving the loft as unfinished space. Move in and finish the loft over time as budget allows. This spreads costs and reduces financing needs. Location matters. Building in rural areas with lower land costs, fewer code restrictions, and lower labor rates makes a huge difference. Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, and similar states offer the best value. The honest pros of lofted designs. Let's talk about why these designs are so popular right now. Maximum space efficiency is at the top. You're getting 1,500 square feet of living space on a 1,200 square foot foundation. That's 25% more living area for minimal additional cost. Dramatic visual impact is huge. The two-story great room with loft overlook creates a wow factor that impresses everyone who walks in. It feels much larger than 1,500 square feet. Privacy separation works well. Main floor primary suites give parents privacy while kids or guests have upstairs space. This separation is valuable in family dynamics. Future flexibility is built in. Lofts can adapt as your needs change. Start as a home office, become a nursery, transition to kids' bedrooms, then convert to a media room when kids leave. Better resale appeal compared to single-story barndos. The dramatic ceiling heights and loft spaces attract buyers looking for something special. Energy efficiency can be excellent. With proper insulation and HVAC zoning, you can control temperatures effectively. Heat naturally rises to the loft in winter, which can be advantageous. Faster construction than equivalent square footage spread horizontally. Less foundation work, less site prep, and a compact footprint speed up the build timeline. The honest cons you need to know. Now let's be real about the challenges, because they exist. Heating and cooling can be tricky. Heat rises, so lofts can get warm in summer. You need proper HVAC design, potentially with zone systems, and good insulation. Budget an extra $2,000 to $4,000 for proper climate control. Stair space eats into your square footage. You'll lose 50 to 80 square feet to staircases. This needs to be factored into your layout planning. Noise transmission between floors can be an issue. Footsteps, voices, and sounds travel. You'll want to install sound dampening insulation in the floor deck system, adding $1 to $3 per square foot. Loft safety requires proper railings. Building codes require 42-inch railings, which cost $50 to $150 per linear foot depending on materials. Budget $2,000 to $5,000 for quality railings. Limited privacy in open loft designs means sounds and activity from downstairs carry up. If the loft overlooks the living area, there's visual connection too. This works great for families with young kids, but less so for adult roommates. Accessibility concerns exist. If anyone in your household has mobility issues, second-floor bedrooms create challenges. Consider this in your long-term planning. Resale in some markets can be challenging. While many buyers love lofts, some prefer all bedrooms on one level. In retirement-heavy markets, single-story layouts may be more desirable. Real example, 1,500 square feet build under $200K. Let me walk you through a real-world example. This is based on actual 2025 to 2026 builds in Texas and Arkansas. Building specifications: 30 by 40 footprint, 1,200 square feet main floor, 300 square foot loft, total 1,500 square feet, 18-foot sidewalls, steel frame construction, simple gable roof. Main floor includes great room with 16-foot vaulted ceiling, kitchen with island, dining area, primary bedroom with walk-in closet, full bathroom, laundry closet, and stairs to loft. Loft includes 2 bedrooms at 120 and 100 square feet, open sitting area at 80 square feet, overlooked a great room with railings. Cost breakdown: shell package at $28,000, foundation at $9,000, assembly at $7,500, end walls at $6,500, shell total $51,000. Main floor interior at $96,000, loft interior at $18,000, stairs and railings at $4,500, interior total $118,500. Permits at $2,000, site work at $5,000, driveway at $6,000, well and septic at $18,000, additional total $31,000. Owner DIY savings on painting, flooring install, and trim saves negative $8,000. Grand total $192,500 at $128 per square foot. This build was completed in 7 months from permit to move in. The owners handled painting, installed their own luxury vinyl plank flooring upstairs, and did trim work themselves, saving about $8,000 in labor. Financing options for under $200K. Getting financing for a barndominium under $200,000 is easier than larger builds, but still requires the right approach. Construction loans typically require 20 to 25% down and convert to permanent mortgages. For a $190,000 build, expect to put down $38,000 to $48,000. Local credit unions and regional banks are often more flexible with barndominium financing than large national lenders. They understand rural and alternative construction better. Owner-builder construction loans are available if you're doing significant DIY work. These can have slightly higher rates, but offer more flexibility. Cash building in phases is how many people do this. Buy land and build the shell for $60,000 to $80,000. Live in an RV or rental while saving. Then finish the interior over 12 to 24 months. FHA and conventional loans may be available once the home is complete and has a certificate of occupancy. Getting appraised value can be challenging initially, but becomes easier as more barndominiums sell in your area. So here's the bottom line. Building a stunning 2-story or lofted barndominium with 1,500 square feet for under $200,000 is absolutely achievable in 2026. It requires smart planning, budget-conscious material choices, strategic DIY work, and choosing the right location. But thousands of families are doing exactly this right now and loving their results. This design gives you dramatic living spaces, efficient use of every dollar, room to grow, and a home that stands out from cookie-cutter subdivisions. The key is understanding where to invest and where to save. Spend on structure, insulation, and systems. Save on finishes you can upgrade later. If you're ready to explore this option, start by looking at stock floor plans, get quotes from multiple steel building suppliers, connect with builders experienced in barndominium construction, understand your local zoning and permits, and create a realistic budget with 10 to 15% contingency. The dream of owning a beautiful, spacious home for under $200,000 isn't just possible in 2026. It's happening every single day across America. If you found this breakdown valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more real-world cost guides and barndominium content. Drop a comment below and tell me, are you considering a lofted barndominium? What's your biggest question or concern? I read every comment, and your feedback helps me create better content. And hey, check out the video description for links to floor plan resources, cost calculators, and builder directories. I've put together a list of helpful tools to get you started. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where we're breaking down barndominium financing strategies in 2026. You won't want to miss it.